Where? Oh, it's dark. I'm trying not to step on the dog. Where do I even start? So, as usual, I broke a car. I fixed a car. Broke a car. I fixed it again. Did some burnouts. We saw some burnouts. And now I'm over it, so we're gonna go sell it. But now we're gonna take you along with. Instead of the usual not taking you with. There's a shed. That gets picked up tomorrow, thankfully. And there is the last view of the shitter. So I got an offer I couldn't refuse. And we're gonna take this thing, go make some money. Average Joe builds, right? Let's get out of here.
"2,000 years later."
Well, it's now the next day in paradise here. Truck of dice. I don't know what you want to call a bunch of old crappy Chevys sitting around. And look, why am I, what am I can't even film today. Just hot, tired. Been cleaning. No more shed. Got that taken care of this morning. Went to move the 55 and broke some of the glass that was sitting on the back of it. Not for the truck, just sitting on the back of it. Surprisingly, I got wifey's truck cleaning up and most of the way out. Not something we've actually really talked about on the channel. Nice little 60, it's titled as like a 64, but it has like a 62 GMC front end on it. It is just a stock truck. It had a small block Chevy and an M20 4-speed in it. We pulled that out. It will probably be getting an AR5 5-speed and a 5.3 soon. Maybe, we'll see. The main thing is, it's pretty nifty. Right now the bags are just ran onto a temporary setup, but we'll go ahead and get some B-roll of this thing dropping. It looks so good when it's on the ground. Go ahead and throw that in here. Yeah, I mean, I just love the truck. The truck is beautiful. We're probably gonna be doing this one next on the channel. Now the Fairmont's obviously gone. I think motor for this guy, motor and transmission, redo the wiring in this so this runs and drives. The fleet side bed that's on it now is a long bed that someone shortened kind of crappily, so we'll be taking that off. She's a fan of the step side beds that have the tire recession and the little spare tire carrier. So we picked up a decent bodyworked step side bed a while back for it. It's just been sitting and it needed a tailgate. So what I'm thinking is donate my tailgate off the 55. I have Beltec 2-inch drop spindles on my truck, and she has stock spindles and manual steering. I have power steering, and this truck is now gonna be my son's truck. He's one and a half, so if I take the drop spindles and the power steering off it for right now, I don't think he's gonna care, you know. So power steering, drop spindles, so when this thing is on the ground it's even further tucking the wheels up in there, and that, I mean, yeah, get some big wheels on it, pretty it up for wifey. But the main update we're doing here is a clean garage, a clean Duramax, and holy crap, I started taking it apart. I did remember when it was cold and icy and I went to get my light to turn back on. I broke that, so I need a new lens there, which is stupid, but the week is gonna look like me just taking this thing apart. That's all I want for progress this week, is get the motor and tranny out of this thing and start cleaning everything up for the Duramax swap. Get this LB7 nice, it's most of the way prepped and ready to go. I did get a wheel chock ready under this thing so I can pull the drive lines. I got the front drive line yanked. I just need to undo the transfer case the rest of the way, get that pulled down, start pulling exhaust and all that stuff, and then we'll make a video probably tomorrow or the next day on actually what's going on with pulling it apart, what we're gonna be doing with the motor, if we're selling it or not, or if I just plop it into something else. Well, I could actually just throw it in the 55. Make the I don't know, we'll figure that out. Well, it's all for yada yada later. The main priority is have a line on a few 5.3s for this guy. Actually a 6.0 too, but I'm really, there's this aluminum 5.3 with like 55,000 miles, freshly gone through, a bunch of stuff done to it. I think that would make a great home in here. We gotta redo the exhaust and all that stuff, so to prep for all that, I was smart and went ahead and bought a couple of, can't even see it over there. Yeah, we can. A couple of 3-inch 90s and then some 3-inch straight stainless, so we can remake all of the downpipes. I got some O2 sensor bungs. I got everything to redo this guy, put it back together, get it back out and ripping, because we are making a pass before the season is over. That's the promise I made to myself. It's a promise I made to you guys. That's what's happening. But quickie little update. We got rid of a car. For once we didn't replace it with a car. I was thinking something was gonna follow me home. I had my eyes on a couple 240s and some stuff like that, but I think I'm gonna make it this whole year without drifting. So with that being said, I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna get back to cleaning, throwing a little bit of B-roll of taking this thing apart, I guess, too, maybe. I don't know. Well, just get out of here. See you guys in the next one. Average Joe Builds, out. Oh, I wouldn't be anything without her. Woohoo! Front off. I feel so bad for my beautiful truck, but progress is progress.